Yo, what a midnight. Also, I just saw what you posted in the Discord. Ties of cringe is so true. Yo, Fallen. 3 months of being a YouTube member, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, homie? I hope that Christmas Eve is going well for you if you celebrate. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Let me see. Put that on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Close that. And I think we are ready to go. Hopefully the game is kinder. We will see. I doubt it. Up to support. I just want to say thank you for your awesome. Yo, I watched a little bit of each very stressful season at work. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that I'm assuming maybe it's still the holiday season, maybe it's the stressful season at work, but I hope that it is getting better. My machine is not warm. Ooh, what a good roll for the date night. Bum bum. I need a haircut, like bad. Hair's getting kind of long. You're on break now, so time for gaming? Let's go. Me too. Me too, me too. Until like January 2nd. I just realized that my hair here is a little bit weird from when I shaved earlier. I'll have to fix it. Now you can't see it. Da, 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 da. Midnight, I want you to know that Isle of the Damned yesterday, that was unreal. You know, honestly, I don't even care necessarily. I mean, I care, obviously, but, like, I wouldn't even think it's, like, unheard of if I had to run away as many times as I did. But the fact that I got 0 roll magma bursted for 4 out of the 5 fights I had to do was kind of crazy. Like, every time I had to run away from a formation and come into another one, I got 0 roll magma bursted. One of them was a formation that I wanted to. Like the 2, they 0 roll magma burst and berserk tarl, and I was like, ah, sick, lovely, love that. On the second channel, or the secondary channel last night, I was playing a good bit of FF16, and honestly, I'm enjoying that way more than I, like, not that I thought I wouldn't enjoy it, but it's like a surprise at how much I'm enjoying it so far. It's really fun. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I need my mashing to warm up before guard skip because my hands do not feel warm right now. Got the cat, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this game, like, even the tracks, like, even whenever I reset and the game irritates me, it is at least nice that, like, all of the tracks in the game are, like, I hum along to because they're just very catchy and nice. This one's very pleasant. I think I was mentioning it yesterday, actually, that it's like criminal how good Terminus is. Merry Chrono Crossmas. You think as a gift it doesn't have to be nice to me, but you think it'll be not mean to me? That'd be a good gift. Probably not. That was very slow. Yo, Death, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome in, welcome in. I've had worse first menus. My disc just says, you know what, you've had enough, I've had enough, let's just get this over with, and just evaporates. I almost went live on the secondary channel because I forgot to change the stream key. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to, is switching out the stream keys. Unlucky formation. That sucks. Don't go. Which one went? That might be okay if we can still kill this one and kill... Go, please. I need to hit this 3, though. 65%. Very bad first fight. Go, please. Yeah. Slow, manageable, I guess. Slow, but manageable, I should say. Yo, Kieran, 6 months, man. What's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got the feather. You know what? Slow fight, but it could average out to being okay. We'll see how it goes. Feather saves a little bit of time. Oh, wait, why did I say 6 months? 9 months. Maybe I misread it. I'll have to catch it in a minute. All right, so we're going to have to fight this guy. Or we don't have to, but we need to. Oh, okay, it did say 6 months, and then it says for 9 months. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, I hate this formation. That's the left one that went. Give me the humor. That's not too bad. Cool. If the rest, I was gonna say if the rest of Lizard Rock is not too troll, then this is fine. Hello. I can't get around him there. Like that's the only place I can't get around him. Well, cool. I just lost. If I don't get the straight, honestly, if I probably don't get a +2, I'm probably gonna send to reset this one. That was bad. You're trying to give me a present. This needs to be the fastest fight. That's not it. That's not. All right. You know what? Let me out. 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 That's a terrible first Komodo hell. Holy moly. That was awful. The first fight was not good, and I was like, all right, you know what? We got the feather that makes up for it a little bit. Second fight was pretty good, and I was like, okay, you know what? This will average out to be an okay. It'd be pretty good, assuming that nothing else happens. That's troll. And then the beach bum made sure that was not the case. Like, if the beach bum moves and goes like towards us, you can actually sneak by him on the left side, but the one place he kept going is the one spot that I'm literally unable to get around him at all. Forced me to reload the screen twice. Moto dragging that time loss. Yeah, it's Komodo hell for a reason. Sometimes it feels like hell for real. Is the beach being a beach today? Well, so I don't know. That was the first one. So if we're going to extrapolate from that one attempt, yes. But I hope that the game is gonna be like, all right, you know what? Just kidding. What's up, Butterov? How you doing, homie? Well, at least wish good luck going to lurk mode because I get ready to drive to my mom's. Well, I hope that the drive is pleasant. I was going to drive down, but then I opted. It's like, it was like a 5-hour drive, and I was like on the fence whether or not I was going to for this year. I did last year, but. Your birthday's tomorrow? Let's go. Wait, your birthday's on Christmas? Wow. How was that growing up? Did you only get like, you got robbed of some gifts, I'm sure? Did you get double the gifts? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm surprised that the bat got me there. Yeah, that sucks. that blows. It seems like it's like a cool icebreaker to say like, yeah, my birthday's on Christmas. But in actual practicality, that sounds awful. Yo, what's up for Trigger Chris? Chris, yeah. I'm driving to my sister's after I finish this work. 2-hour drive. At least it's 2 hours. Like, I mean, obviously, any kind of longer drive kind of blows for sure. But yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, I kind of feel bad for not driving down, but like. If I was going to drive down, it would be after my brother got off work because he works on Christmas Eve. And we both live up here. And I would drive both of us down there, drive 5 hours down that way. And then he's only off on Christmas, so we'd have to drive back immediately tomorrow. And I'm like, I was debating it, and I just don't know if I really want to. You're driving solo? Yeah, that's rough. See, like, Baldarov, mine's not that bad, but I'll say this. My sister is almost exactly a year younger than me, but we're like the same age for one day, because her birthday is I'm going to get hit by the bat. No, okay, I'm not. Her birthday is May 17th, and mine's May 18th. So for the longest time, we had shared birthdays, or birthday parties. So I get a little bit of that pain, I understand. I'm in, no, okay, the bat went to the right, not to the left. That's good. Should be in the clear to see if Komodo Hell is gonna Komodo Hell us. If it wasn't for my... Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, I had been driving down, like, so usually, like, Thanksgiving and or Christmas, I have been driving down from... Or driving, yeah, I guess down from where I'm at right now. but I didn't for Thanksgiving. And I was like going to. I initially was asking my brother, I'm like, hey, do we want to drive down or whatever for Christmas? And he's like, I don't know. I work on Christmas Eve. I don't know if I can really do that. And then he was like, well, you know, if we did, we can only be there for like one day because I'm only off on Christmas as well. And I was like, damn, do I want to drive 5 hours one way today or like one day and then for like, well, I guess it'd be in the afternoon really because he would be off work later today. Drive there, get there at night, stay over, do Christmas and stuff down there, and then immediately drive back. And I was like, I don't know. I'm actually curious. Does this waveform visualizer... Right now I have it tied to the game. Can I make it tied to... One second. I'm actually curious. I don't know if I'll leave it like this, but I just thought about this. Does it work? It looks like it can work with my voice. Looks like it's like slightly delayed though, right? That's interesting. Oh, I bet you I know why it's delayed. Yeah. So what if I do... Wait, how delayed is my voice, actually? One second. Where is the advanced? So my Scarlet mic is not at all. Okay. So it is going to... If I put this at 0... So, yeah, okay, it does work. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll leave it like that for today, just for fun. I had work Friday after Thanksgiving, so I didn't want to almost... Ooh, that was like the perfect petting of the cat. Wasted like no time. I had work Friday after Thanksgiving, so I didn't want to drive back. Yeah, no, I feel that. That's the pain though, like for real though, is like... Cause like, me and my brother, like after I, how did this timer not start? Thank you, Pants. God damn it. I didn't even notice. I thought maybe the timer... Did it freeze? Or is it good? Oh, is it crashed? Oh, wait, no. It's because... I know why. All right. Never mind. I know why. It's because I'm stupid. I was hitting the hotkey that I used to kill it to try to start it. Too many hotkeys, man. Because, like, this button right here, that looks like it starts it, it pauses it, so I can pause it. I set that up for GDQ, because normally I don't need to pause the timer, but, like, because we were taking breaks, I needed to pause it so I had an idea where I was at. So I can pause it, unpause it, right? That one does that. My delete does that, and it resets it. And then my foot pedal is tied to the multiplication button, which is hotkeyed to start it. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? I'm staying at my sister's, though, until Thursday, so we'll be relaxing, minus 2 hyper girls. The thing is like, it still sounds fun, right, though, right? I'm assuming, or else you wouldn't go do it. It is nice to go see family, though. And, oh, that's what I was saying, though, is that, like, so my brother and I both moved up here after I graduated college. And, but, like, all of, like, my, like, where we grew up, right, is down where my family's at, which is about 5 hours away. So if we want to do anything for the holidays, usually we, drive down there. Except this Thanksgiving, we actually did have, like, a Thanksgiving together, get together with, like, friends up here. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the sub. We got Orla, let's go. Let's go. Pants, after I finish FF16, I don't know if I can make that. Oh, that's so close. Do I have to go to FF8? Or is it FF12 after? I'm having a lot of fun with FF16. It's also nice because I'm not recording the VODs. On the secondary alt channel, like not having to worry about necessarily being entertaining. Like I try to at least be here. And I'm not like recording the VODs or anything like that. So it's like there isn't like it's like whoever's there is there to see it. It's just kind of like a chill playthrough of whatever I want to play. I'm glad that I made the secondary channel, at least so far. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? This would actually be the best way to do it. I should make a different role for those who want to be notified for the secondary channel in the Discord. That way, whenever I have the tag for the role for people who want to get, you know, the regular mainstream here. But then I could tag other people if they want to know the other part. The other stream. Because so like yesterday for like one of the alt streams that I did tag just to kind of like, I was kind of testing the stream, but then the other one I didn't. So I'm like back and forth on whether or not I'm going to tag in the Discord. But if I made another role in the Discord and people like opted into wanting to be tagged for it, then I would do that. I just realized Keanu's live as well. Yo, welcome to the Discord. Someone just joined. Who is this? I'm assuming this is someone chilling in here. Can I... Got an ad, but I'm trying to wish Keanu good luck. Yo, welcome to the Discord. I'm trying to wish Keanu good luck, but I'm getting ads. Oh shit, I can't do it yet. Nice, got the cat again. I'll be happy. I would like to get a run a little bit further than yesterday. Yesterday I was pretty happy that we at least got a run to what basically should have been Miguel. So it means runs are living longer and longer, which is nice. But if we can get a run past Miguel, even if it dies to like something like a bad fish dance, something like that, little progress right now. Because they were just getting blocked by guard skip mainly. We did have 2 third keys yesterday, which was rough. Ah! Such a bad menu. Ate one of my inputs and I was like all over the place after. Very bad menu, very bad. Hopefully Komodo Hill is nicer. The menu is so simple. So when you try to fly, and so you want to fly through it, but when you try to fly through it, the second that an input gets eaten, it's just like, the menu felt terrible. All right, hopefully this gives us 2. Actually, this is fine as long as I get the humor. All right, let's have a clean fight. Hit, 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 hit. I mean, it could be fine. What am I doing here? Well, they both went. So I really have a choice here. I need this first 3 to hit. That's cringe. All right. Please let me free. Nice. Stop. Okay. Didn't fireball. This was a slow fight, but if it gives me the humor, then it's worth. All right. That at least lets us skip doing this next fight. That's why it's worth. Because I don't need to fight another beach bum. So even though that was a terrible fight, it'll kind of mitigate to being okay if I can not get caught by this other beach bum. And hopefully I don't have to wait very long. He's already going back up. I really shouldn't jump. I'm going to wait. Yeah. Go back up. Nice. So normally we'd have to fight that one to get our humor. Oh, I had to react. And see, that's what you can do if he goes that way. That one was almost a jerk, though. He almost... I almost didn't react in time. All right, come back. Okay. This is not good. Hopefully this is a good fight, though, I guess. Because normally, this is like... We'll get a... dude. Yeah, this is probably a reset. I'm going to try to make it work, but... Normally I fireball the other one way over there, but it already went, so I'm just trying to skip turns. Okay. I guess I'm going to run to the one on the right. Yeah, this is just unlucky. Alright, I'll see where this one goes if this first 3 hits. Or this 3 hits. Terrible beat. Like, it'll... This is as slow as if I had to do a beach bum fight, but so if it gives me the other humor here, it's fine. Okay. Slow. Ideally, we get the humor and the feather as well. Because if we get the humor and... Sorry, not the humor and the feather. If we get the feather and the strength, it's still slow, but it's manageable. I don't think I can take this without the feather, though. Because if I don't get the backup... Or if I don't get this feather drop, it means I have to get the backup one, which takes about 16 seconds. Which is fine. Normally. But we're already kind of like... Not on a good split. Damn. Game is definitely gaming right now. Me when I'm feeling beach bummed out. Alright, please good fight. Or please good this section, and then also strength and feather. And then we'll call it even. That's not it. Can't kill it. I can't one cycle because we missed. Yeah, we have to get the feather at the very least. Because we're already going to be... It's like a 10-second or a 10-minute split. Both of the attempts so far have been very hellacious. Oh, we got... Okay, you know what? We'll see where this goes. We got the feather and the strength. So we have every material we need. It was a very slow section, but as long as car salt and pepper is not terrible, this is fine. This can be okay. How far behind are we? We gotta be like... Yeah, we're like 10 seconds behind. Well, that's fine. We have everything we need, and we'll save some time by not having to disassemble the humor. Or sorry, the vest to get the other humor. All things considered, because we've got the strength and the feather there, that kind of makes up for it being bad. If I would not have got both, I was going to reset. Let me tell you how much I really love this first split. Also, what's up, Ace? How are you? I woke up I got out of bed at 6 this morning, made some coffee, and then I sat around for a little bit, and then I think at like 8:30 or 9, I went for a run, then showered, ate, and then here we are. Yo, Merry Christmas to you, or Happy Christmas to you. Christmas Eve. All right. I will be right back during this cutscene. I was trying to figure out where I was hearing music just now at. And I forgot that I have Keanu's stream pulled up. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Thank you for the good luck. Hey, I love that emote. Oh, it's corpse emote. I actually didn't know that was corpse emote. I like that emote. So if I had to get the feather here, the reason that I probably would reset is because normally the backup feather here, if we don't get it, is I would spend about 16 seconds going down here. Instead of just going down this path, I would take the path right there to the hole, jump through, go get that chest, and then go back and have to wait to get in, the cycle of these fish. It's a little bit slow, but normally it's like whatever. If you have a decent Komodo hell, it's like, okay, I'll just go do the backup for it, but because our Komodo hell was not great, I needed the feather to make it not terrible. But we got both our humors, we got the fang, and we got our feather, so. Assuming everything else is fine and dandy, we're good. Good humor is important around the holidays. So true. So true. We need to tell Chrono Cross. Well, actually, no. Don't tell Chrono Cross that. Because Chrono Cross does have a sense of humor. And if I say, like, hey, can you not do this thing that's really bad for the run? It thinks it's hilarious to do the exact thing that I just said not to do. Well, I guess so. But Chrono Cross's humor is very cruel. I have a very love-hate relationship with the speedrun. And it has a very I guess it has a very hate relationship with me. Yeah, I think we're like 11 seconds behind. Yeah. Okay. If kid rolls, so if kid gets a strength, and rolls a 19, and Surge has a strength, then I can get by with a 2-3 at a 19. If not, if she doesn't get the strength, then I'm not going to do a 1 pause 2-3. But that makes me think that if both, because I know kid, I might be able to at 17. I might be able to do a 1 pause 2-3 as well if kid gets her magic, or I mean if she gets a strength. Curious. Would like to test. I haven't tested further. All good, all good. Not a great AP start. Yeah. If Karsh goes again, then it's really bad, but... Alright, at least he went here. Karsh, don't go again. Oh, Pepper went again. Lovely. That's... Okay, this is a terrible start. Okay. Alright, at least we did that. So many Pepper turns. So many turns from everybody because of the beginning and kid missing. Yeah, this seems like a 20-minute at best, which is fine if it's fine enough as long as this isn't terrible. That's bad. Yeah, we'll do this. God damn it, kid. God damn it, kid. Yeah, I saw that coming. This is a bad fight. We need to kill on this turn, or I'm for sure resetting. It's already bad, but... Oh, see where it goes? I do not love this. $30 behind on the first split because Komodo Hell, and then that was a terrible Karsh Salt and Pepper fight. Defend, defend, Pepper goes, Karsh goes, defend, Pepper goes again, or after Salt. Kid misses. Karsh goes again. I saw so many extra turns. I'm probably going to... We have decent... Like, we got both the strength ups. That's one of the main reasons I'm, like, okay with seeing where this goes. I'm probably going to play more aggressive in terms of, like, throwing threes and stuff places. Yo, Anuvan, thank you for the hi. Or thank you for the good luck and hi as well to you. Yeah, I'm playing kind of risky. That was a very quick selection. That one was a little bit slow. If this next split is pretty good, then we can bring back like probably 15 seconds. And then also we will save some time on not having to disassemble the vest in Termina. We could end up leaving... I don't know. Hopefully, I'm hoping that like maybe after catch up we're like only 20 seconds behind. And we get like a good guard skip and then it's fine. Because as it stands now, we're like getting close into territory already where it's like need first try guard skip. That was a not good first split. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Yo, what's up, Sin? It's fine. That's such a high roll. Well, please hit the 3 and you might die still. Yeah, because of the fireball. Four. We take those. That's a pretty good fight. I haven't defended Lena. Damn, that was a really good fight. Part of that's because I'm not having to switch the armors out, but... Yo, what's up, Smug? A little bit of a shame we didn't get that strength, but that is fine. Eleven's not terrible here. It means we missed 1 out of the 3. But if we're at 11 at guard skip, yeah, it's probably a success. If we're at like 14 ever, nay. 14 plus. I feel like it's been so long since I've had both humors here. I'm so used to having to disassemble the other armor. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, I don't have the helmet, that's right. It's fine. It's slightly early. I think I'm in sync with the PB video. No, I'm like a half second off. All right, Surge, don't disappoint me. And crit, crit, crit. Damn. Well, at least it didn't go. Kid, don't miss. Nice. Crit, crit, crit. Damn. Still a good fight. Wow, actually a very good fight because Kid didn't miss. Never mind. Didn't matter. Still a good fight, but I mean, I said because Kid didn't miss, but I meant because Surge didn't miss, but Kid missed as I said it. Yeah, I guess I put that one into the world, right? Lost some time in that fight. All good, all good, all good. Unfortunately, without a crit in this fight, I'm gonna have to do the slower version. So we are going to probably bleed at least 15 seconds here. But if we're like I said, if we're like 20 seconds behind, I'm okay with that. Don't dodge. Nope. Thank you. All right, no early AP rolls, please. Just give me the revive. There we go. Love that. Surge, if there were a time for you to get a crit and not miss your threes, it would be now. That's the opposite of what I said. I'm gonna see Strengthen, but I'm already planning for it, so fuck it. Alright. Pipe here. Strengthen too, right? If I somehow don't see Strengthen, I'll be surprised. Oh, I didn't see it. Still kind of slow, but yeah, PV video is finishing the fight right now. Ouch. But he's close to being in crit already. Surge might be able to solo if he doesn't miss. Is that enough? Yeah. I'll take that. 15 seconds behind. Let's just hope for a good guard skip. Surge at 13, it's over. No! How do I take it back? I don't want the strength. I appreciate it, Sin. It's nice to have the positivity in here when Chrono Cross is so negative. No, I'm just kidding. I complain a lot about speedrunning the game, but I obviously like doing it. It's a fun speed game. At a top level, it just can be brutal, but still fun. I'm like half joking a lot of the time, but within that half joking, I am truthfully venting. Because if I don't vent, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I missed your message earlier. I find Surge's lack of strength alarming. I mean, we could potentially get +2s, but like we're normally expecting +1s at every star level, you know? Like ideally. So like him being at 11 there was like him only missing 1, which is reasonable. But ideally we'd like him to get all the ones before catch up so that we can at least do the faster potentially do the faster version of the fight. But it's fine. Damn. So we're not going to save time versus PB, but if we get a second try, we'll keep up with PB right here. PB also got second try. If you have not seen this before for whatever reason, not up to me. I mean, I can mash. That's about all I can do, but past that, it's like it's not my decision whether or not we get in the door. Plenty of runs die here, as people have seen. Ooh, I'm glad that other guard didn't actually latch onto me. Damn, dude. All right, third try and it's still alive, but I'm not doing a fourth try on this one. If it decides that the run needs to die here, then so be it. I already am not super happy about it being third try, but please go. Guard skip is guard skipping. It is doing its thing. Damn, okay, well, the run's dead. I'm going to reset, but I'm going to go until it finally decides that it's ready to give me it. Get a little bit of, I guess, more warm-up and mashing at the moment. I fucking hate guard skip. It is the worst part of the run. It is the purest... Okay, cool. It is like the purest form of a vibe check from the game. If you get it first try, like a minute. On PlayStation. Damn, game. Is this what we're doing today? Is it gonna be that kind of day? Yesterday was good. We had, you know, like we had a fourth try that got through. We had a first try that got through. We had at least some that got through. Right now, this is going on at number 5. Jesus Christ. I don't like the precedent this feels like for the game today. It seems like it's doing what it did 3 days ago. Where it's like, nope, I'm not getting in it all day. Oop. There it goes. Lovely game, lovely game, lovely game. Love this game. Wasn't an amazing start anyways, but it is... Guard skip is like, for the runs that make it past Komodo Hell and like kind of get on their feet, guard skip is like the first big filter for a lot of top runs. It just... runs get there and it's like, well, does the game feel like this one needs to live? And a lot of the time the answer is nay. That part I'm not kidding about. I actually think guard skip is the worst part of the run. All the other RNG checks, like, they just happen, and it's just like, if it's bad, it's whatever. There's something beautiful. No, there's something about guard skip that, Ooh, that's fine. It's a little bit frustrating more than other things. Reset? How about reset? Thank you. Yo, what's up, Sanjan? Welcome to runs continually getting filtered by guard skip. I think that like among other things and the other RNG in the game, I think like the reason the first 2 hours sucks is because like I said, guard skip to like world record attempts is like one of the first big filters where the game can just say no. And then it's like, if you're me, runs that get past guard skip will walk into the ghost ship and get third keyed consistently. And it's like, ah, sick. So I'm so happy when runs get into Mount Pyre. In this like right now, no. These stats don't, these are just whatever stats. I'm not even sure if they're static, but even if they aren't, it's just random. If not, I've never actually opened up to look, but these I know that like they don't match like what it is in the beginning. Like you have elements and shit that you don't have when you start at the game over. And even then like it wouldn't be worth opening the menu to look at it because, well, yeah, because like right now I'm gonna get hit by this bat. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, everybody has... So we're at stars... Starting the game, you're at star 1, right? And everybody starts at a flat static value. I say flat. Shouldn't say flat. It's not universal, right? So, like, Surge's strength will always start at 9. It's not always 9, but Lena's magic also starts at 9. Like, it'll always be 9 at the beginning of the game. And then, like, certain stat ups... certain, like, or I guess, how should I say this? Like, having a certain stat, like, in the beginning anyways, isn't necessarily going to tell you anything, because like I said, you can have Lena leave Fossil Valley at 12, and although that means she's more statistically more likely to be at, like, a higher, like, 15 or whatever at the end of Fort, in that case, because that's, like, a really high value early on, she could also just miss from after Fossil Valley all the way to the Manor, and, be at 12 anyways when you pick her up. So, like, it only tells you, like, things are more likely or less likely in the best case scenario. It doesn't guarantee that she's going to be good or bad. Yesterday, we had a run that, Lena left Fossil Valley at 9. And then, I was like, oh, she's going to be bad, and I picked her up and she was at 14. So that means she got 5 out of 5 in the Manor. She missed the first 3, but then got 5 the next 5. And truthfully, like, stats matter. They do, right? Like, you want to have good stats. And, like, having good stats will let me, like, I usually will keep runs alive a little bit longer than if they were, like, if it was a bad run and I had bad stats. But, like, to a certain degree, like, they don't matter. Like, are they, like, not one of the sole things, right? Because, like, if you have good stats, but, like, you're getting low rolled on every AP, or if you have good stats, but you can't hit anything, those fights are going to go just as bad, right? Like, stats are, like, a very, not minor, I don't know, that's underselling, how important stats are. I just don't want to oversell. Like, stats definitely matter. Like, it's why we track them, right? But, like, so, for example, I think over the last couple of days, I think I've made a comment on a couple of runs where we fought Lynx at like 11 strength, and I'm like, oh wow, we're fighting Lynx at 11 strength, and this is one of the better paces I've had over the couple of days, right? And we even had a run that was like, I think a high 55, might even have been a 56, where Surge left the manor at 17 strength, which is high, very high. So like even with good strength, because like everything else was kind of like rough around it, it was not good, a good first hour. But because he had 17 strength, I was more willing to see where the run went, right? Because it can potentially help out to where I can save more time doing other things. We don't necessarily need the strength. We need the strength to move forward. So true. You know what, Shay? Hell yeah. Like there are certain places where like if you are not like you're, how to say this? There are certain places where a certain stat value is literally definitive, like the definitive thing to whether or not you lose, gain, or whatever, or stay up to pace in time. Like for example, Mario Marcy's fight at Dario, her magic stat, like we are hard limited. Like that is the speed of the fight, right? So like her stat does, like, it is the big thing. I mean, I guess burns as well, but like that kind of plays into the effective stat that she has. But like, yeah, whatever that is, we are purely limited. But something like Surge's strength, you can have bad Surge strength, but hit everything and or get like some crits here and there, you know what I mean? Like, and it'd be fine. I guess a good way to put it, actually, now, I'm just kind of tangenting right now, but like a good way to put it is I would almost definitely never reset a run that was on a great pace but had terrible stats. But there is a time that I would reset a run that is on a terrible pace but had amazing stats. Yeah, exactly. Better menu. There's just so many different moving parts that like strength is like, or stats are just kind of like one part of the puzzle piece. I guess also stats do make the run easier. Like you have more options and more choices, and you can get away with making more mistakes when you have better stats. Also, that sucks that we missed right there. That's really bad. You think there's more time save in clean running of menus than there is in battles? I don't know necessarily that I think of that, but I think that because like here's the thing, right? Top runners, for the most part, already have a certain level of clean menus and clean running. It's kind of like you can be consistent. How do I say this? Like there is a I'm trying to think of how to word this. There is like at least like a minimum time that a top runner is gonna get, regardless of everything else, because of playing consistent, clean, and this, that, and whatever. And where it's like, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going with this. 1 second. I'm trying to do two things at once. yes, clean running is playing consistent is part of being a top runner in like an RNG filled game. Is you need to be consistent so that like you are taking advantage of like you're mitigating the bad things. Oh, that sucks. You're mitigating the bad things as well as you can, and you're like taking advantage of all the good things, right? Like that is just part of it. Because there are things that happen in a run that for a maybe not new runner, but maybe not a top runner, that something would happen and they would kind of be like, oh, I've not seen this before, you know, and like it would lose several minutes, right? Or something. So like, but like a top runner would be able to be like, okay, I've seen this before and like mitigate the time loss where it's like, yes, that was a bad RNG roll and I did lose time for it relative to like some delta, like some like perfect world, right? Like I think every top runner has an idea of like a perfect fight and like yes, they lost time to that, but they're not bleeding. Like they can make it not so bad, right? And whenever you're doing that everywhere, when you're like making the bad things not so bad everywhere, then across the entirety of the run, there are at least going to be some places where you get good things. And if you're as a top runner also taking full advantage of like everything that's good in the game, then it usually averages out to where you're at least you have like some level of baseline that, like for example, I don't think you're going to give the run to me or Carbon or like Connor or Corp, and I don't think that there's any run that either of us are gonna ever. I was gonna say sub 655, or I mean above 655, but even at bare minimum, like I don't think we'd ever go above 7 hours, right? There is at very least there's some wall where it's like no matter what happens in the run, we're gonna get better than that. This is a terrible start, by the way. I mean the time is fine. I don't have a fang. I don't have a humor. I don't have a feather. There are things that you're gonna bleed time on, but a top runner can adapt better to any situation. Yeah, and honestly, it's not even like an innate skill. I'm not gonna take anything away from like me or anybody else, right? Like I'm sure there's like some skill to it, but like I've said several times, like so many times, like finishing runs whenever you're learning this game or running this game until you get to a top level. I mean, in general, finishing runs is good, but like. Especially with, like when you're trying to get up to a top level, like finishing runs is huge because Chrono Cross is literally all about experience. Like, you know how many things I've had to see where I got completely screwed but was trying to finish a run? That's why I know now what I should do better the next time, right? And like continually stacking up this is what I should do next time, even though it went terrible here, right? Like doing that over and over and over and over is how you know like how do you kind of just react to a bad thing happening again. You've just seen it before. Curious, Sandy, will you be sticking to OG until you get world record and then return to RDE? No, I'm not running RDE anymore. I'm like maybe in a very casual sense. There's like right now too much variance in RDE between systems. Like because there's no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no like loader mover is what I'm looking for in the game, and it's like the way that Chrono Cross like RDE on PC reacts to people's hardware is like very hit and miss. Like I bleed hella time in loads in RDE. I think there's low-key a mental timer that top runners can take advantage of. Yeah, for sure, 100%. That doesn't mean that like top runners definitely have It doesn't mean that like that every top runner knows for sure like is always correct about everything. That there's been things where I'm like I definitely don't think it's worth to do this X, Y, and Z, and then over time I'm like as I got a little bit better, I understood this, that, or whatever. I'm like, you know what, maybe this is better because like there's like almost like an expected value type thing that like you're trying to judge for, where it's like, is this thing faster? If it is faster, how much are you risking going for it? If you go for the thing because it's faster and you don't get it, what is the worst case scenario of how much you're going to lose, weigh those options and be like, is this worth to go on a consistent level? Is it worth it to go for it when I'm behind? Is it worth to go for it when I'm ahead? Like there's like it's like a constant weighing of options of like when things are worth, when things are not worth. Some things are just never worth, right? Like for example, one that pops up a lot, right, that I do all the time is that like sometimes I go like, in terms of taking advantage of certain situations, like on the bulb fights, right? Sometimes because the bulbs have 10 AP, there's times where I kill the bulb on the left side, and I'm like, okay, so the only way I can kill this other bulb on the right side without seeing it go again is if I'll walk up and do a 2, which puts me at 5 stamina, and then I'll do a defend. So, okay, I guess that's the way, right? Because normally it'll take 7, you do a 2-2-3, which is 7 stamina. You can kill one of the ones on the left. And, that means that if they roll minimum 10, then if I do a 2 defend, then they're going to go right there, right? So if I know that I can't kill one of the bulbs on the right in one turn without a crit anyways, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll do a 2, a defend, which risks an AP. If I don't get the AP advantage there, charity there, then it takes its turn and I kill it on the next turn anyways. I didn't lose anything. But by going for it, by doing a 2 and then a defend, and if I do getting a 3-3, I'm giving myself a chance to do more damage and A or B crit. So it's like taking those risks where it's like, okay, I can risk this, but like I'm literally losing nothing by going for this. So it's not even really a risk. It's just I'm hoping for a +1 on the AP. That's a little bit of a technical situation, but like, of a technical explanation, and it's kind of all over the place. But it's just kind of things like that, right? Like knowing when to take a risk like that, I guess, because it's just overall 100% worth. And you have to make those decisions in the moment. And that's very hard to do unless you've played the game a lot and you've seen these situations before. The general grain of advice people give you is to do a combination of practice segments and doing no resets, but in this game, practice segments is more useful for movement stuff only, and it's just better on average to no reset. 100%. I said it, like, it's repetitive at this point, but there's newer people here, but I've said it before. Honestly, there is one, like, I've always slowly improved over consistently playing the game in general over the years, but there is specifically 2 weeks of a time where I saw the most rapid growth in the way I played the game. And that was, I was really nervous before I did the first Chrono Series relay. I was running Chrono Cross in the relay versus Close to War, who is like a top runner. Like, he's a runner I really respect for a lot of games. He's like a really top runner for a lot of games. And I was running against Andy, who at the time was also a top runner for CC. And so I was like nervous about it. So I did like literally 2 weeks of no resets, like over and over and over. I did probably like 15 runs or something, 14 runs like daily of no resets. And like that helped me so much. You learn to adapt to so many things in a no reset. This is, I've been kind of talking. This is not a very good start. Yeah, for sure. And also, this kind of goes hand in hand with this whole talk in general. But, damn it, dude. Bad. This is bad. BizHawk is such an important thing to, I think. I don't know if there's a single top runner who hasn't used BizHawk. It's so big. It's a good fight. If this gives me the humor, then this is manageable enough, I guess. I kind of want to reset this, but I'm going to see where it goes. Oh, I don't love this. All right. This is way worse than the last one we said. I feel like I just yapped for a minute, but... Because if I did a no reset, I think the best learners are all... Yeah. Because if I did a no resets for Mass Effect 2 the same way I speedrun, I'd lose it pretty quick. Yeah, that's fair. And the thing is that, like... I think the thing is with, like, no resets in Chrono Cross, especially when you're learning, is that... It kind of goes back to what you were saying about, like, CC just has so many different variables that the literal only way that you're going to be able to like react in a timely manner to the wider range of like different things you can see in a run is by doing a bunch of runs. And if a lot of runs are dying to like Isle of the Dam being bad and you're resetting there instead of like continuing the run, then when all the different things that could happen in the dragon section, all the different things that can like everything that can happen past that, like you'll never see those. And then whenever they do happen in a run that you're like really happy about, like that say had like a first like the first 3 hours were amazing, you get hit by one of those, and instead of losing like, I don't know, 30 seconds from something bad, it crumbles into like 3 minutes. And those feel bad. Yeah, and that's also true. I think that's like one of the key things. I think CC is really fun for that reason, because I think there's a lot of like understanding the base mechanics of the game, and then being able to adapt those mechanics to whatever situation. Damn, dude. I'm more than likely, by the way, guys, this is going to be a reset. I'm just running it through since we're already here. Because this is not a good start. I'm already down. I'm only have one humor here. I didn't get the first strength. So this fight needs to be fantastic for this to have any legs. That's not a good way to start it. She didn't get the strength either. If there's going to be a copper drop somewhere, I wish it would be this one. Because I don't love this one. Oh. I accidentally hit pause when I left over. If that tells you how invested I am in this run. I still have to do a 1 pause 2 3, I think. I don't even know if a 1 pause 2 3 is going to kill. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I wanted to test it on this one. I'm going to finish this fight, but then I'm going to reset. Man put. Mass Effect doesn't have RNG, so a lot of it's very mechanical. Yeah, and the funny thing is that like for the most part, those are like, it's kind of surprising that I got into speedrunning a lot of RPG games, because usually RNG games is because I guess RPG and RNG, but normally I'm not a big proponent. Is what I'm looking for like RNG and games that I'm like trying to compete in. Like I said, I played like a lot of like melee and like fighting games and stuff like that whenever in tournament before I got into like speedrunning. And then I don't know, like I guess the only other aspect that I play of a game that like has RNG in it that I've tried to be somewhat competitive in is like TFT. Which is kind of similar in the same way. Yo, thank you for the curse. We need that because the game is being cursed. Loina. Doesn't have RNGs over Simfine. It does. Yeah, for sure. Most games have some form of RNG, one way or another. But like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like Chrono Cross is like a name of the game. The name of the game is, it's like A, how well do you understand the mechanics, and B, I couldn't do anything about that, and B, how well are you reacting to the situations. Honestly, if I wasn't yapping through that whole other section, I probably would reset way earlier. But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of just going through the motions of the first section of the game. I knew it was kind of bad whenever we had like those bad fights. Didn't get the humor early. Didn't get a feather. Didn't get the strength. And I was like, oh, this is not good. This is starting to look like it's going to be a Komodo Hell day. A very short day of runs. Because it seems like Komodo Hell is not wanting to play along, and then the runs that make it out of Komodo Hell are getting filtered by guard skip, because guard skip is also being a dickhead right now. Sometimes this first 30 minutes of the game does not, 40 minutes of the game does not allow me to leave. Also, I do catch the irony of talking about how important the resets are while I've reset like 4 times during the discussion. But, and I'm sure the people already know this, but like there is a little bit of a difference between going for like world record times in the game and like general runs. It's not even I'm different because I'm a pro. It's like it's different because like I've already done those no resets, and in the PB that we're competing against, I've already got a lot of those time saves that I think that you benefit from no resets from doing. Like by 6:37, I'm literally over the 7 hours. Like a godsend run is I'm trying to save 4 minutes over that entire run. It's like the scale is way different. I mean, and for a world record, I'm trying to get like a minute and a half maybe, but I'm actually trying to get like about 4 minutes. Like this PB, the 6:37.05 is a minute 4 seconds behind world record. The unfortunate thing is I don't know how much, like yesterday I had it in me to kind of go through like several hours of attempts of like, you know, of resets, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today. If I can't get a run going somewhat soon, it might be a short stream on, at least on this channel. Maybe I'll play like FF16 on the other channel or something. I feel like the way I kind of judge paces is if we are like 40 seconds behind after catch up, I really would like first try guard skip, but I'll accept second try guard skip, but I'm not going to take third try. If we're like 20 seconds behind, I'll go third try. If we're like even with PB, I'll even go fourth try just to like try to keep the run alive. If we're ahead, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could accept fifth try. That's so bad. But ideally, guard skip just eventually decides to not be cringe. Oh, I just realized that no one told me, but the timer did not start for whatever reason. Try that again. At some point, you just take the fight. And that's the thing, though. Taking the fight is faster than fourth and fifth try, but you don't know that it's going to be fourth or fifth try until you've already ran 3 times. And if you run 3 times and then take the fight, that's like getting 6th or 7th try a guard skip. That's a hindsight thing. And it also depends. Like you're not guaranteed like a static time loss or time gain from a guard fight. That guard fight is random. As in, obviously all the random components that there normally are, right? But also like it can be a 4 guard fight or it can be a 3 guard fight. And depending on your stat value, like depending on how good Surge is and or if you have a dagger for Kid, that fight takes, you know, some variant amount of time as well. So it's not like it's a given to like in a world record attempt, it's not like if you go for the guards and fight them, it isn't like that guarantees that the run doesn't die there. There's like almost as much of a chance that it dies there fighting the guards from a bad guard fight as there is from getting 4th try guard skip. It's just that part right there is just cringe in terms of like in like a world record attempt. It just is what it is. And it just sucks that it's like about 40 minutes into the run. I guess it could be worse. It could be way later. But I guess if it was way later, it would be less of a pain almost. Because even though you would fail it at the same rate. Oh, I don't know actually. I was gonna say there's a high key chance that like world record and stuff doesn't already have it in it. Can I make this? No. Yeah, nothing I can do there. I mean, when I say there's nothing I can do there, I can wait like 10 seconds for the bat to go away, but I'm not going to do that. The bat is random, and if the bat decides to be a dickhead like that, then, it is what it is. If it's just in a bad place. Also, one second. Let me go see if the heat is on. It feels so hot. All right. Surely the game decides that this one gets to go. It gets to have some legs. Yesterday was so refreshing with getting several runs past guard skip. And I'm paying the tax for it, I guess, right now. He almost stopped exactly where I need to go. Okay, Bat's not in a cringe place. 2 out of 3 screens. We need him to not be in a bad place on the third one. I can make this. I can make this. All right, cool. Okay, both of them tried to catch me. All right. All right, I'm gonna step away real quick in this cutscene. Yo, what's up, Radon? Yeah, welcome into the very first run of the day. And not an hour and a half of Komodo Hells and guard skip. Because if it were that, That would suck. Oh, yeah, to not make it suck as much, we need Manch on the screen. True. True. Very true. Alright, I'm gonna focus a little bit and try to do what I can to get a run going. So if I'm a little bit less talkative through the start here, that's why. Yo, what's up, Amart? Amart, I've been playing FF16. I was playing a little bit last night on the other stream, and fun. I like it so far. I like the combat. It's like really, it's my favorite part of the game so far. Yeah, what's up, Cup? I haven't really been a modern Final Fantasy game or Final Fantasy player. Like 10 was the most modern one I played, besides a little bit of 14. Like I've not played any of 13. I've not played any of 15. Not played 12. And but I played 16, and and I'm enjoying it. That was a wide turn. Oh, 8 input. What? What are you saying right now? What? What? I don't know if that's an official Square game or Square Enix game. Just 2. Damn. This game sucks. 10-2 is my favorite Final Fantasy dress-up game. I played 10-2 before I played 10. I enjoyed it. I don't remember much of it, but I did do that. I don't like where this conversation is going. I'm disconnecting from this conversation. Back to 16 being a good game. 16, I'm not, no spoilers or anything like that, but I got the one companion, and like I'm not very far into it, and I think that the combos that you can do, like the creativity you can have, it is fun. Is he at Tekken? I didn't know that. That's fun. Funny. I do have the what do you call it? I bought the digital or the deluxe edition or whatever, so I have like the DLC and everything like that. Oh, the side quest? I guess so. I don't know. I don't know anything about the game at all. Like I'm just kind of winging it and going as I do. I've done one side quest where it, they told me go get the logs to this dude to the wood or whatever. After Metaphor? Who else was talking about Metaphor? Was that you yesterday, or was that Azala? That might have been Azala. I think Azala was talking about Metaphor. Is it an Atlas game? I think it might have been Azala. Yeah, okay. So I had this conversation yesterday because I didn't know what the game was. And Azala told me. Strength and feather, please, because I still need to get a humor. Eight and a half out of 10? That's like the critic review, or that's your review? That's pretty high praise, I'm imagining. I say I'm imagining because sometimes 8s are different to different people. But I'm assuming, is there any game to you that hits 10 out of 10? Or are you someone that puts a scale and says, there's no game that's perfect, so nothing's... See, I would say 8. So what is life-changing on the scale then? Damn, no feather, but we got the string. Eight and a half, so is only 10 life-changing? Well, no, I'm not asking what's a 10. I'm trying to figure out the scale here, right? I'm saying, so for me, if a game was, like, I would say, okay, 5 is, average, right? And I would say that, like, 7, or 6 and 7 is a good game. I would say 8 and above is, like, a great game. 9 is an amazing game, and 10 is, like, a perfect game. But like 8.5 to me, that's pretty high out of 10. I think both CC and 9 hit life changing for me. So they're like 9s and 10s. Good story, too many gameplay flaws. For Metaphor. Did you? So yeah, it was Azala Ace who was talking about it yesterday with me. I couldn't remember. This is very quickly turning into a day where I'm just going to be playing FF16 because Chrono Cross is saying not to. Everything. It's a day in it, yeah. Man, God, dude. I'm not even getting burnt out about running Chrono Cross. I'm getting burnt out in the first, like, of guard skip at the moment, man. Because, like I said, like, it's like my runs, Komodo Hells are not being kind. So as soon as I get out of Komodo Hell, so many of them are just getting filtered by guard skip being an absolute dickhead right now. And then it's really frustrating because the few that keep slipping through the cracks of guard skip that are good enough and they get past it are getting third keyed. And it's just like, please. And then the ones that got past that, even the ones that were living past that, got to Isle of the Damned, and I got 0 roll magma bursted 4 out of the 5 fights. What are you fucking talking about? Yo, what's up, Cosmic? You ready for some Komodo Hell? Well, just tune in anytime I'm live. Time for a Christmas miracle. Is the Christmas miracle that a run gets out past guard skip today? Just get 4th key next time. True. Why did I not think about that? Over here, I'm talking about like consistency and whatever, and here I am bitching about first, second, or third when I could just force 4th. That's consistent. Yo, what up, wuss? Those are some... is that some average about? A little bit below average. Yo, what's up, Diley? Thank you for the bless. Hope everything has been good with you as well. Hope runs have been good. If you've been right. Yep, Merry Christmas to you and to everybody who does celebrate. Yeah, or appropriate holiday. Damn, Ace, okay. So, unfortunately, I do gotta get the feather, but that's okay. We do get the strength. We did get the strength. I thought I actually ran into the back of the fish there. I was a little bit early. Three, 6. So let me see how far behind I am. Or far ahead I am at the moment. 5, 6. Okay. Almost 30. So if the beach run fight's good, then it can be fine. You did a 17-hour run a week ago? Damn. Of what? Fantasy Star Online? What category? I don't think your normal category is 17 hours. Gotta be an extracurricular activity or category. Glitchless beat the game on Ultimate. I see. Oh, almost. So does from normal to Ultimate mean... Oh, so you have to beat the game several times. First time you've done it? I'm assuming? Second, okay. Please be good formation and nice fight. 2 beach bums, please. 2 beach bums, please. Chrono Cross, please. 2 beach bums. And not 2 beach bums and a sand squirt, just 2 beach bums. That is my formal request. That is not... Wait, I can't tell. Nope. I see the sand squirt in the middle. But it is 2 beach bums. It's going to be slow, but as soon as... give me 2 humors at least from this. We're like going to be like 15 seconds behind at least. I need both of the humors to make some of this time back. Thank you. That saves a little bit of time in menuing. We are about a bit behind. Let me see. So we are... So that is 10 seconds. We, we're like 15. That's fine. You know what? If this fight is okay and not terrible and not trash, then it's fine. New route this year and other refinements save like 6 hours. Oh, so it was like a 24-hour run. Give me a definition of 100%. I'll give you an estimate. All offline... I've actually never played Fantasy Star, any of them. All offline quests once, all difficulties once, all rare drops, 50 photon drops, because why not? Are photon drops rare or something? Is okay and not terrible and not trash. I don't know, man. Yeah, true. It is asking a lot. I love that all of you guys still tune in just to see me do Komodo Health Simulator several days in a row. Is it just so you can say that you were here when it finally does world record? All IDs. 10 years. Yo, what's up, my group? See, Amart told me the same thing offline, so it's definitely not ironic. And I didn't pay him. Oh, we got the strength, finally. Let's go. I actually like that you attacked her, because that means I don't have to run up. Now, give me the motherfrickin' magic. That's not it. Go, please. Don't miss. Don't miss. Bop, die. Guys, I didn't pay for a bot. Radon and Amart's chats are true and real. And based, I would say. This kill. I didn't see if she missed the 2 or the 1. Yeah, fuck, she missed the 2. God dang it, kid. I'll miss. I hate you. Oh, shit. Ah, god damn it. That's on me. I ran up because I thought he was a targeting whatever. We're just going to keep attacking then. Kid not killing is bad. The Pepper being alive this long is also... Stop, fucking hit him. Holy shit, please. Oh my god. I'm about to lose my mind, dude. I need to kill on this turn or it's a reset. That was such a bad series of events. Thank you, needed that. Never. Okay. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Oh, me silently screaming on the inside because this game fucking hates me. It despises me for whatever reason. I did nothing to this game. What the fuck is this, man? I didn't even do 2, 2, 3 for that reason. I adapted, realized that I got the crit, didn't need the damage, was like, you know what, I'll swing an extra time, I'll see the animation, so I'll have the improved accuracy to do a 1-1, goddamn 2-3, and I couldn't even hit the 1-1, and everything fucking missing. I'm having a meltdown. It's actual mental warfare. It's mental warfare. Yo, what's up, Gravity? You have to whisper sweet nothings into the game. Look, I'll go give one of the devs a very nice handshake or whatever I need to do for them to release this curse. I'll exercise my PS2. Look, we can all read into what a handshake might mean to a dev, and whatever you're reading into it, yes, I'll do that if I need to. If it says no more third keys, I'm like, yes, sir, unzip. Sorry, too much, sorry. Too much, sorry. That was wide. Sorry, that was pretty disgusting and vulgar, and we know on this channel I'm trying to keep it family friendly. I can't even say family friendly, apparently. No, see, I don't even have to act, because Gravity, let me tell you, Chrono Cross is a very sentient game. This game knows. And at some point, I've made an enemy of this game. And Chrono Cross likes to hold grudges. Guys, let's all just pretend this is the first time we're going into Komodo Hell. And not the 17th. See, this is the one. We're gonna go into the first Komodo fight. It's gonna be 2 beach Komodos. That's it. Oh no. Oh no. I don't. I'll be timing a mart out. Man. Oh no, it's in Discord too. Oh no. You know what it actually is? Maybe this is why I was born to be a degen Chrono Cross runner who runs at like nighttime for me. Because I have to catch him. I have to catch Chrono Cross when it's sleeping, when it's tired. That's why all the good runs happen at 5 in the fucking morning. Starting to understand. You have to play when Chrono Cross is sleeping. The CC gods need to not be aware. Oh, that was a perfect pet of the cat. You know what? We should just find a way. Well, I was going to say we should find a way to do Lena skip here, where we don't have to go do Lena's quest. But I realize now that if we don't do Lena's quest, there is no game. Chrono Cross does not. It doesn't happen. We got rid of Komodo Hell. We just get rid of it all. Becomes like a simulation game. Not like, I guess it wouldn't be farming, but whatever they do here, fishing. New rule: everybody has to get 4th key. It's consistent for everybody. No guards, Kip. Oh shit. Oh, I was getting ready to do the other movement, like I was getting ready to leave. Ah! Not my best menu. Not my worst, unfortunately. Dude, the second that like one input gets eaten, my muscle memory and the inputs I do in that menu fucking crumble. It's like a stack of cards just starts to fall apart at the second that if it goes like either perfectly and is like super fast, but the second that like one input gets eaten, it's just like, where am I in this menu? Please 2. Why is it always 3? That's the less common version of the fight. Please hit these. Oh my game. Why? I'm not fireballing. Please attack. Holy shit. Please attack. Alright, well now hit the 3. Alright. That was just as bad as in PB. We got the feather. All right. That's all the goodwill that I needed to see. This is the one. This is the world record. Feather off first fight. Chrono Cross is saying, this is it. I need to fight this thing. Nice. Please 2 beach bums. Please 2 beach bums. Please 2 beach bums. Why is it always the stupid fucking... I lied. Chrono Cross said this is not the one. This is not the one. This is not the one. What do I even do here? Do I fireball this one? And hope that I get a good refresh? Okay. Game. Literally keeping pace with PB, and that's not a good thing. PB didn't have a great start. Come on. And go. And go. And go. Okay. Lost time to PB there. Can I finally have 3? I mean 2? I almost asked for the wrong thing. Of course. We have the feather. That's okay. It's good. It's fine. I have everything. It's fine. Just give me the strength. Like 5 seconds behind. That's fine. I don't know what it is about Komodo Hell, but maybe the only other thing is guard skip and ghost ship. But like every other section of the game, when a run dies to it, like I'm annoyed in the moment, but I'm not like, it doesn't persist. But like Komodo Hell has a way of just kind of getting under my skin and staying there. Fuck off. Alright, we're like 15 seconds behind. Give me the strength, please, because it's already slow. Very slow. I'm surprised with how many of the triple formation I'm getting. Alright, you know what? It's a slow start, but I will take that. I feel like I'm being baited by it giving me terrible RNG in all the places except for the +2, but that +2 is like a 6% here, so it's not likely, but it is good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it was a +2. Which is good, but I mean, if we miss the next strength, then it just kind of evens out to getting +1s from both. But we'll see. The time through the Komodo Hell section, this one was not very good. The reason I'm kind of continuing is because with that we have that +2. But if I have to go to this beach date with Lena one more time today, I'm gonna lose my mind. Put Lena in front of the big wave. I love how I have my notes scrolled down to the neon bulb fight, as if we're getting there today. Oh shit, let me put the +2 on the splits before the game decides to take it away. Yo, what's up, Roadhog? How's it going, homie? Roadhog, have you saw the clip in the clip channel in the Discord? No, you didn't. That one's fake and edited by Amart. It's AI. It's AI Mart. All right, good thing is we do have the feather. Otherwise, this would be a very bad start. So I don't have to go get this chest. That is nice. I also do have at least one humor here. Oh, you know what? Oh, man. I hate that this even crossed my mind, but I've played Chrono Cross enough that I'm, like, expecting it now. We got one humor. We got the rare +2. The game's gonna hit me with the rare copper on this one, so that I have to reset. I see the vision. I see the plan, Chrono Cross. The thing is like, it's not, you don't want to try Ivory Dagger whenever you've already taken a beach bump fight, KG. I mean, yeah, KG, I almost said KJ anyways. Because you're supposed to be about 40 seconds to a minute ahead at Komodo Hill if you're going for Ivory Dagger, because you skipped a beach bump fight, right? And then you bleed that time throughout the manor so that you're at least, you try to be about as close to even as you can with what would be an Iron Dagger fight, because it will be slower in the manor. But if you take the beach bump fight and say that you are starting at like 0-0, you're like even with PB at best, and then you do Ivory, you're gonna bleed time for sure. Oh, that's okay, Mark. Yeah, it's gonna keep me. It's gonna string me along even further, is what you're saying. That's the big brain one, actually. I've seen the script. I want to relook at the formation odds RNG, because I'm pretty sure in the table that in the Komodos it's like the most common one is 2, and then it's like after that it's like 3. You know, the 1 Komodo, 2 sand squirts. But for beach bums, I'm pretty sure it's the most common is 2 beach bums. The second most common is probably tied with the 2 beach bums and a sand squirt in the middle, and then also the 1 beach bum, 2 sand squirts. And then, like, the most rare, I believe, is the one, like, with the Komodos is, like, the all 4 enemies. But I feel like I'm getting a lot of triples. And not the good triples. Like, not even the good triples. Like, I would rather 2 beach bums rather than 2 beach bums and a sand squirt anyways, you know? But I had to go upstairs, and that takes me a bit. Oh, no biggie, no biggie. +3. No, we got a +2. But the triples is in like the formation of the enemies. Alright, here's how it's gonna go. Boom. We have to defend until Salt attacks Surge anyways before the fight actually starts. And it's been bad, but it's gonna be 1 defend, immediately Salt goes. I've already seen it. It's gonna make me happy. And it's gonna rip it all away slowly. Alright, I lied. It didn't work. I was trying to write it into existence. And actually, it's worse than that. Please go salt. All right. Damn, Pepper went twice. All right, so she got the strength. I think even if she rolls a 17, I'm gonna try to do just 2-3. 18 for sure, 2-3 can do it, and surely Surge doesn't miss. I've seen it. He doesn't miss. Yep, nice. Kid, please do not disappoint me. 1-2 fireball kill. I need to hit both of these. This fucking sucks. God damn it, bro. Now Pepper's gonna live, and I don't have the stamina. Oh, I can't eat. Fuck off. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. I fucking double mashed after. I was good at fireball, but I couldn't even fireball because she missed. That's fine. God damn it. That's annoying. So if you're wondering what happened there, because Kid missed there and Surge had no stamina, I was going to just do the fireball and knowing that Pepper was not going to die anyways. God damn it, I'm trying to explain something, KG. It is a wonderful noise though. But because I went into the element menu and then, no, you're good. You're actually good. I'm just kidding. But like, because I went into the element menu and I realized that I couldn't fireball because she didn't even have the levels for it because she fucking missed, I hit circle, and in my brain, I was like, normally to get to defend the turn and pass my turn, I hit down twice in X. But whenever I exited the element menu, because it like stays on element, down 2 from element is runaway. So that's how we got to there. I got one more attempt in me, man. It might just not be a day for Chrono Cross. Like, the game is not wanting to play along, dude. These misses, like, that's actually, I don't know, man. Game's being a bitch. The amount of misses that I'm having right now, also on top of everything, is fucking insane. Like, I don't know that I've had I'm trying to think at all today if I've had a single fight where I haven't missed. I'm not sure that I have had one. That one actually was just terrible because actually that's the first time I've been hit by a bat there. But that one was just terrible because literally, like, Kid missing that. I even did a 1 beforehand, man. The bats fights when you just reset. Bat fights are like whatever. I don't mind these resets. These happen to like every runner, not even top runners, just reset here because like what you can do there. If it happens again, I'll show you and you'll see how long it takes. But the bat locations are random. And so like you can wait like 5 seconds or whatever for them to move. Oh, those are fights you don't. Oh, wow, that's Korcha. Super duper handy Minecraft win? Probably never. I'm not saying never, but I used to play Minecraft a long time ago. This game. On a real note, though, I feel like this last week or so, Chrono Cross has been kind of hellacious to me. Like, it's been worse than normal. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but at least in the unprecedented amount of third keys I was getting, like during the first bit of grinding before the break or whatever, before I went to Japan, like where I was getting third keyed like 18 out of 20 times or whatever it was, at least for those, I was getting to see post manner. Right now, it feels like the game refuses to like let. I think I'm having maybe like a fucking 5% success rate of getting runs through guard skip. And that's not even like, I'm not talking about just the ones that get to guard skip. I'm talking about like total runs. They either get filtered by like guard skip, by Komodo Hell being unreasonable, copper drop during the car salt and pepper fight, and then the ones that are making it to guard skip are like, I've had one first try guard skip in the last couple of days. And it is mentally taxing for sure. I would like just average luck. Honestly, I would like just average luck I see other runners get, to be honest. Although most runners are not really doing guard skip, so it doesn't really work there, but I'm just talking about in terms of key RNG and other things. Man. It depends. I do kind of mean like that, but honestly, I know I missed a 99 and a 96 on that other run, but like that also does, like, I don't know how to explain the difference, but at least like those kind of things I do see. Like those do happen. Those just happen to everybody. I don't know. I think you almost expect like a bad 99% miss, or you almost expect a 99% miss at least once a run. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, and so like the thing is that like what you almost kind of expect one per run. You just kind of hope that it's not in the worst place possible, and sometimes they're just in terrible places. The only other issue is that like I don't think that like I'm currently at that point, but like whenever you're like, even if they're reasonable resets, when you kind of get stuck in a loop where it's like reset because the game's kind of being in a certain way, it can be very easy to kind of get stuck in reset at any minor inconvenience. And I don't think I'm at that yet. I'm trying to keep things alive and see like how the car salt and pepper fight goes, but and like that other one, I even was gonna take third try or fourth try guard skip, and it didn't give it to me till seventh. And I obviously just cannot continue a seventh try guard skip. Not on like an actual attempt. Thank you for taking my input. All things considered, that's fine. Go, please. You know what? I'm down. We'll just skip Dragon God. Go straight to the Time Devour. That'll save like 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Unless you mean by skipping Dragon God, we skip all of Terra Tower to not even go up to it. At which point we save like 50. Get sub 6. Oh my god, it's a double. I'm double missing. True. But this kind of like slippery slopes all the way back to the thing I said where we just don't do Lena's quest here, and Chrono Cross, the stories of Chrono Cross and Surge just don't happen at all. Yo, Keanu, welcome to my own personal hell, otherwise known as Komodo Hell. I don't think your run was far enough into it for it to have ended in the place you would like for it to, so I apologize for that, man. But if it makes you feel any better, I am suffering eternally here from Chrono Cross. That's why we are 2.5 hours in and I'm still in the 7th layer of Komodo Hell. But welcome in, homie. Thank you for the raid, I do appreciate it. Oh, and that's something that happened did that ever happen last time too? Or did you get back attacked on the other one? I know that you died to a random encounter, I think. It happens a lot. I hate that for you, man. I do. But for anybody who came in through Keanu's stream, you're probably going to be hearing me complain a lot. I'm in the first 20 minutes of this game constantly for 2.5 hours because the game is being just as cringe. Just as cringe. As it seems like speed games are doing today. Maybe these speed... Oh, fuck you. Maybe these speed games are not in the Christmas spirit. It was just a time where I... Damn. In an RTA attempt of those games, do you ever make... Are there ever any saves that you do make? Or is like an autosave thing? God, motherfucker, damn it, man. Stop missing 90%, you dumb asshole. Sorry. Oh, I'm losing my mind a little bit. You make lots of saves? The language is gonna snowball. I'm starting to... I'm not like tilting, but I am getting a little bit pissed off. Not really, but... I got the feather at least. Still need to fight up Beach Bum. No strength. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the Glen stole Christmas. I'm almost at the point I'm going to pull out my 70k PS2. And even though it'll lose a little bit of time, which does probably matter in a world record attempt, it's got to be better than the fucking possessed-ass thing that's going on with whatever this PS2 is doing with Chrono Cross. This PS2 is cursed. It has to be. I need to perform a ritual on my PS2. Okay, KG. That's a true statement you just made, but that is hurtful. That's a salt in the wound. Hadn't thought about it that way, but we have not seen Glenn yet today. Yeah, faster loads. Most PlayStation 1 RPG or most PlayStation 1 games are ran on PS2 because of fast disk speed. I think it's technically like PS2, then like the PS Vita. What am I thinking of? There's something that's like right underneath that, and then after that, I think it's PlayStation 1, and then I think the slowest way you could play the original version of the game is on PS3. We saw Glenn talk to the true. Or KG, we go the other way, the other way, and I take my PS2 out on a nice date. Butter it up. Metaphorically. Butter up the PS2 physically. Spiritually? Oh no. All right. Well, at least I got the feather. That's nice. The only terrible thing about this one so far is I didn't get the strength, right? But that's okay. That's fine. It's manageable. Hopefully the beach bum fight is great. We would hope that we get a good formation on it, but I am not holding my breath on it because I don't think I've had a good formation beach bum fight yet today, which is honestly kind of staggering with the amount of Komodo Hells I've seen and done today. I blame Korcha. This is somehow Korcha's fault. Korcha's pulling the strings and tormenting me somehow. I have thought. I've heard somebody else say that too as well, Ace. And you know what? Valid criticism of what we're doing here. Lena's not even having to get her hands dirty for it. That is a sentence that I have. Where's a mod? How dare you speak anything pro Korcha here? Hit him with the 10-second white frothing. We can't have anything pro Korcha here. Damn, you hit him for 600. That's 10 minutes. Oh, okay, removed. Okay. Like, goddamn. First offense? I kind of respect it. I enjoyed it. Oh. What do you know? It's not a good formation because when the fuck is it ever? Beautifully. Is there one? There is one that exists in the game, but it's not necessarily a Korcha split. Oh, I thought that was the other one that went. Unfortunate. Please. Please. You know how funny it'd be if the game decided to rare drop me here? Let's see it, game. How you feeling? Oh, we got it. Alright. Not out the woods yet, but... Oh. Actually, if VIPs get hit by a mod, does it un-VIP them? Like, whenever I time out mods, it takes their mod badge away? Oh no, Flea. Oh no. Because I know that we used to have the timeout Hobbs redemption, but after I modded him, it became a pain in the ass to keep it because every time I would time him out, it would take away his mod badge and I had to re-give it to him. Easy. I haven't seen Hobbs in a minute. Hope all is well with him. I mean, 11 is better than 1. Okay, I couldn't remember. Maybe because he's still timed out. he just he got hit for 3 years. I did see that actually, yeah. It's always Pepper. And then Karsh. Damn, dude. Can go. Damn! Smoke got hit for 1,005 seconds. Also, damn. This Salt unit is... His starting AP is... been awful. Cool. I gotta do a 1, 1, 2, 3. At least we didn't miss. Go down. That sucks. That's shitty. I'm gonna defend and probably get Dragon Ridered. Okay. Oh, I didn't stand push that. I would have killed anyways, I don't think, but I thought that by the time that I... Damn, my inputs are too fast. Humble brag. Can we please hit this? Thank you. I thought that the time that it would take me from going to a 1 up twice to get to the 3-3 would be a big enough window to avoid... Guys, you're not going to believe this. We are, at least for a second, and I can say this with tears running down my eyes, we are at least for a second time today leaving Komodo Hell. You guys can all clap and cheer. I'll give you guys a moment to process this news. Oh my god. I thought this was the first run. I can't even pretend anymore, frothing. Alright, I'll enable that in 1 second. I thought for 100... Don't say that. KG, don't say that. If I accidentally, I have not done that in like, I don't know how long. And if I accidentally do that right now, your ass is getting timed out for literally 3 weeks. You can come back after New Year's. I'm going so slow. I'm protecting you. All right, you're alive for now. Not alive. Not as I was gonna kill you, but you're not timed out. Time to go get filtered by guard skip. Let's go. The unfortunate thing is... I actually probably should manually run ads every now and then, like in the more downtime areas, so that like people don't get pre-roll ads. Because I think that with them just automatically running whenever Twitch decides for them to run, sometimes they can just, people get pre-roll ads and they can just hit it like bad times. And before the worst fossil valley you've ever seen in your entire life. Ketchup's gonna be in that fight too somehow. Can you set a button on the Stream Deck thing to do it? To what, run ads? Yeah, I could. I think I have one set. I don't remember for how long. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a button for run a 2-minute ad. I don't know if it works. You guys want to test it? Oh shit, somehow I got a down press. Actually, I don't want to do that because Flea just got ads. I think you need 3 minutes an hour to disable pre-rolls. That sounds right. I never even look at ads or worry about the ads, so I don't know. I don't know much about the ads. I don't really look at too many of the monetary things for the stream, to be completely honest. But 3 minutes an hour sounds like right to disable pre-rolls. Damn. Where's the next place? You know what, I might do it. I might try it when we go to Termina. Because that's just shopping in text. Plus, I don't even know if the button works on the Stream Deck. Okay. However you split it down. Okay, I see. So I need to have a 1-minute button as well, because I have a 2-minute. And if I tried to plan it in the downtime areas so people didn't get pre-rolls. Don't miss all of it. Okay. This might still kill. Didn't. He has like 1 HP, by the way. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Don't do another one on, and don't hit Lena. I can't kill in this turn anyways, so might as well. Boop. Bop. That's actually kind of close. Lena can kill. Lena, I have faith. Yes. Oh, 10 strength though. That's not good. All right, here, I'm gonna try it real quick here. See if that works. You guys can let me know if you get an ad. No one said anything about ads, so I'm assuming the button doesn't work. Oh, you have turbo, so that doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, you all got turbo? I need to get turbo. I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting to do it. You got no ads? Maybe because you just got ads. Maybe you got an ad? Okay, Kevin got an ad. I maybe just added only lurkers. So lurkers who are not going to, you know, who aren't expected to say anything, but... Because also, thanks for the follow. I also, because if you just got an ad, you might not get one. And you guys all have fucking turbo, apparently. Turbo's what? Someone told me again. It's like $11, $12, something like that. It's actually so worth, honestly, for me to get because of how much time I spend watching Twitch. Also, Surge is at 10 strength. Not lovely. Not great. $11.99. Okay. Well, I was gonna get it when it was $11, but 99 cents I don't think I can do. I also may be the only person in the world who actually has YouTube Premium. No, I've actually heard of a lot of people say YouTube with ad blocker. Well, I've actually heard a lot of people say that they've had YouTube Premium and that it's like a good. They thought it was a good investment. It almost is as strong as Surge. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that take before. I don't have it, but I have heard that take. What all do you get with YouTube Premium other than ad blocking? Because, to be honest, I already use an ad blocker that works on YouTube. I guess maybe like for mobile, because I get ads on mobile. I'll look at chat in 1 second. They're just struggling. Okay. YouTube. Oh, okay. YouTube Premium is worth for me, no doubt at all. Had it for years. You get the music too. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Well, how expensive is it, Roadhog? It depends on like how much you use it and like what other value you get. I actually think there is value if you, especially if you're using like mobile. Because like I said, I have an ad blocker that works on YouTube or whatever. But not on mobile, right? And like you could play like there's some music actually like playlists and stuff like that and mixes that I listen to at home at my desktop or whatever, like when I'm playing TFT and shit, that I would sometimes like to listen to without ads on my phone. So like if you get that, I could actually see the appeal for sure. It depends on like, it might not be worth it for everybody, but I could definitely see it being worth for some. I'm saying this without knowing what the actual price is, but I'm imagining it's not like $20 or something. It's got to be like, it's probably like also around 15 or 10 or something, right? I don't know. I have it for the ad removal on mobile. I ignore all the dumb stuff they try to get me invested into. I don't know what else it comes with because I've had it for so long. If it changes something, I would... $14? You know what? If you're someone who is... Like, people pay that for... Yeah, I kind of agree. People pay that for Netflix and stuff like that. And there are some people, me included, I actually think... Well, I watch so much YouTube. Like, there's so many things I watch on YouTube that, like, if there's something that kind of makes my experience marginally better, that's actually not that bad. Now, if the only thing that it did was block ads, it's a little bit maybe harder to justify $14 for just if I'm not someone who just uses mobile. But I don't know. I don't think that's like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think that's like crazy. Also, Surge is weak as hell. I need him to just hit his attacks. The more he misses, the worse it's gonna be. Crit. I think a kid can kill with a 2-2 here if she doesn't decide to suck. I almost don't want to run up there with kid, but it's got to be worth. All right. Kind of slow, but it's fine. Please get Surge a strength. Maybe 2. A +2, please, potentially. I'm not gonna. That's not a real split. I'm not gonna talk this into existence, except I kind of am by even bringing it up. But Surge's max HP is not the highest, and I have. If you've been here long enough, you've seen what that can do and what that can mean. But surely. It's also more dangerous because not only is his HP low, but because our strength is low, it means we're probably going to see more attacks. But still, God damn it. All right, Pierre, do not dodge. Not even once. Thank you. Served his job. Did his job well. Surge actually has the lowest HP, max HP on the entire squad. All right, 1 turn revive. Let's go. All right, we didn't see extra turns in the beginning. That is good at least. I mean, they could still go right here if they rolled that exact AP. Ideally, they don't, and we get to start with Surge's 3-3, and hopefully Surge hits both these 3-3s. We do a dash and slash. It won't proc because we're only at 11, but then Kid can hit a 2. Okay. All right, it's fine. Thank you for missing. All right, so after this dash and slash, if we were at 13 strength, this would proc the flame knock. It's not going to, but Kid can hit a single 2 here. Proc. It's going to Kid. It's going to do like 40, 50. Third, you cannot be missing, brother. You're already terrible. We're gonna do a 1. Can you crit one of these and kill? Okay, I'm cheating. Just ask. Damn it. I paid for it with not getting any strength there. Our strength, fucking terrible. Our time, pretty good. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have it in me today. If this one gets filtered by guard skip, I'm outie for today. Well, at least on this channel. Maybe we'll go to the super duper handy channel later and continue FF16. But if Chrono Cross is gonna follow its own convention, like its own standard here, it does seem that whenever I have good strength and I want the run to live, like I'm really invested in it, run will not get in guard skip. Just says no siree. But if I have terrible strength, a lot of times the game seems to be like, all right, here you go. All right, it's because we do have people who just came in via raid. Well, if you come in here from Keanu, you probably have heard me talk about it before because Keanu's raided a couple of times. But guard skip, not in my control fully. Even with turbo, but like with the turbo controller, like on PC, you can miss it. It's about 50% chance. It's like a 1-frame window we're hitting. There's not a consistent setup for it. You don't really need it for like until you're going for like world record times. But runs just kind of get filtered here, and we've been kind of having a rough go at it. My mashing has been, pretty good. But even then, trying to hit a 1-frame window is just rough when you're just, mashing. But I will do what I can. God damn it. Okay, so PB got it second try. If we get second try, we tie PB, that's fine. You don't really ever expect to get it first try, you just kind of hope that you do. But where we're at currently, even though our strength is fucking terrible, okay, but that sucks. Even though our strength is terrible, I will opt to go, just because I want to run to get past it, I'll go up to even third try. Like I said, not up to me. Thank you. Alright. Second try is fine. That ties PB. It will be a little bit slower no matter what because we got 0 rolled, but at least we got to run past guard skip. Of course, it's the one where my Surge decided that arms no worky. He's like me in real life. That's a bad joke. Never mind. Bad joke. But because Surge is so weak, the game decided that it was the one. Three is the statue. 1-2 is the statue. I'm gonna say 98. I guess I'm opening up with 3-3 here because well, no, I should open up with 2-3. Kid can probably kill with the 2-2 if she hits. Nice. At least we skip one of the guards. This other one hasn't gone yet, so I'm throwing a 3-3. Crit. That's fine, actually. That's still fine. That's mainly because we need to stand push that. If the other one doesn't go here, I'm gonna probably throw a 3-3 as well. Don't miss. That sucks. He's gonna go. Yeah. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna do a defend. Oh. 2-3. Do you die? Kid, can you fucking stop missing? I'm probably gonna get hit by the other one now. What? 2-3. 2-3, 2-2. This might kill. Okay, this should kill. It's not a great fight, but I had to take bigger swings because we are weaker. That's kind of the way, like, whenever you're going for like trying to do world record and you don't have the best stats, you try to keep up with the time by taking a little bit bigger risks. So I'm having to swing more threes to make up some of the damage, but that does mean that we have a lower likelihood of hitting. But if I just play it safe the entire way through with lower stats, then we're just gonna bleed time and end up resetting over a larger period of time anyways. I might be a little bit early. We'll see. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No, it's good. All right, I'm gonna say. Did I say what I say? 98. 98 is the statue I'm guessing here. 35. Okay, that's sub average. 35, 35, 35. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. What a terrible password. 35. I don't know if you mean like in general or if you're saying in the game, because I would take 35 every day. Oh, silence. I see, I see, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, no. So, versus PB, I honestly should be saving about a minute here if I got first try guard skip. Because I got second try and got 0 rolled and the guards up front were not very good. Even if this bulb fight is like perfect, which it probably won't be because we have lower strength, I would probably only save about 30 seconds. But more than likely, we're at best going to be even with PB here, which is not great, but I guess it's whatever. Depends on the gender of the enemies and also their APs and our hits and misses. Or if Pierre decides that he wants to hit. Surge, do us the favor of critting. Okay, they both went. Can we kill? Yeah. Okay. Hit this, please. Okay, so here's one of those cases where I'm going to do a defend. He could go right there. I'm going to go for a crit. All right. For our strength, not bad. We're green, but we are not safe. This is not the pace I want to be on, but it technically is green. Can I have a +2, please? No? All right. I'm just, you know what? I could bitch about a number of things, including our strength in this pace, but I'm so glad that we are, you know, at least within, we're past the door. I forgot I had toggled camera off whenever I was focusing. #12 strength does kind of suck, but if everything else is fine, then it's fine enough, I guess. We like ideally, if a run is not green after bulbs, it's probably a dead run. Because versus my own PB and world record, that has like one of the biggest time saves in it, and the other one is Royal Jelly. So like we should be like, that is some of the time save that I'm like expecting to get most of the time whenever we get here. Like that's kind of baked in. If we're not getting that, there's an issue. That's why I said it's like I could bitch about the pace because even though we're green, ideally I would like to be about 40 seconds ahead and have about 2 more strength. Okay, I'm getting doored. That's actually not a bad idea. I should have a CC door emote. I don't know how. I need to think of like the idea of how to make that practical, but I like the idea. The door. Oh, that's not bad, yeah. So if you're wondering what that movement was, it looks weird, but so normally whenever you like your first character makes contact with whatever like so for example, if I walked up to all the way through to Surge up to Marcy, he would be there and then everybody else would start walking using their walking speed to walk up and get in their positions. But by holding circle before I get there, I'm letting them catch up to Surge by using their running speed before I walk up into her. It technically is. Like, it's all relative. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a run is like green at all, or like it's like a mid 55, technically that's fine. It's not what I'm trying to go for, but it isn't a live run. And honestly, like, I would be a little bit more picky if I already wasn't starving for runs to get past guard skip already. Now, at 12 strength here, Marcy could be a giant asshole more than usual, but we'll see. This is one of those fights, or one of the first fights where like you get checked on HP values of the enemy. Like at certain flags, she's scheduled to do certain things, and it can get kind of dangerous. So normally we're trying to kill her on the same turn that we push her into crit HP. It is harder to do all in one turn whenever you have lower strength, and to make it fast. Yeah, 82, lovely. All of that. I'm gonna just I'm switching to 3s. That doesn't. Oh, that did proc Cat's Griddle. I'm a little bit surprised. Kid must be strong. That killed her. Interesting. That's not good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm doing that. 3-3. Boom. That doesn't push crit, right? Okay, cool. I didn't think so. That's 1. I'm doing this very weird. 2. I'm playing this risky. Woo, I didn't fireball. That was not on script. I doubted for like a little bit. Did Pierre get a +2? Motherfucker. We're already kind of slow because of our strength, so I did not want to do Kid's Fireball, which would have been the safer option. I was like, you know what? She either kills with physicals or the run dies. God damn it, Pierre. I shouldn't say anything because I already know how this is going to work, but obviously with lower strength Surge, we would like for there to be 3 guards here instead of 4. 5? If there's 5, I'm burning the disc because that's not possible. Shit. Of course. Lovely. Ah, damn. I was trying to see if I could kill that one. Slow, 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 slow. And close. And close. That's a terrible start for our strength. Okay. Well then, nice health. Crit to make up for it somewhere, please. Yo, leave him alone. It's only a single hit, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. If he gets attacked again, he dies regardless of that one hit or not. We're gonna go, if he don't die, okay. I'm low enough strength that I'm not worried about the damage. I'm gonna go one more turn here. As long as he doesn't crit, we should be fine. Very slow. A terrible split. Oh, that was literally the worst time crit, bro. I hate this run. Our damage was low enough that I knew that I could get 2 3s in and have them hit and still be underneath the Nostrum proc. but I was like, as long as he doesn't hit both of them and the crit happens, because the crit would obviously does more than a regular 3. And I was like, okay, we should be just enough to underneath that I can hit both of them and it'd be safe. But like the crit pushed him over and proc Nostrum, and I was like, 14 strength's not great, but it's fine. This run is not... I'll say this. The run is alive. Alive enough to continue. Not great. Like, I mean, this is a fine time if we... It's fine. You know what? I'm not going to bitch too much. It isn't a live run. We'll see how Glenn and Lena are. We'll see what key we get. I guess, because of how long we've spent in Komodo Hell, I would like for the one run that we so far have had get out of it to be better than this. But I would say that if this was like the first run of the day I did and it was where it's at right now, I would be okay. So it's just more of a perspective thing, I guess. It's relative. If we get first key, it's a good pace run. If Glenn and Lena are good. It is very hard for this to go to great right now. But we'll see. But first key would be great. Would be good. I almost said it would be great, which gets a good Lena. That's a good Glenn, but bad Lena. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about that ace. As long as Lena got more magic from that point on, it could be fine. I actually would like yours more than I would Frothing's. And Kevin's. Also, man, I'm looking at the comments so far on that YouTube short that got posted yesterday. And because of this, like on the camera right now, right? Like, I'm mashing L3 and X, right? Like, it's a lot of mashing to clear text fast. Without that context, and within the context of that YouTube short where it's talking about Andy in the morning, the comments are like, what is going on under the table? Gonna get banned on YouTube. If that was the reason, that would be so fucking funny. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Surge isn't so far behind that it would if like he that I mean he could definitely catch up. He'd even be fine. Like Surge is fine enough for now. Yeah, under the table. Oh god. 13, 15. So that's like really high Lena. If I'm being honest, if I had to have one high, one low at the start of getting them, I actually would prefer Glenn high, Lena low, as long as that means that Lena's going to get magic, like slowly from that point on, right? Because if like we had like a 15 magic Glenn, or sorry, a 15 strength Glenn to start and a 9 magic Lena, yes, that's a terrible Lena, but we have, let's see. So I need Glenn to be ideally 18 before the first Mount Pyre fight, which is 3. So it means he could go from 15 to 18, you know, just getting plus 1s from that point on. In Lena, before her magic really matters, the fort, we have 3, then we have 3 inside Mount Pyre, and then we have the Dragoon. She has like 7. She could start at 9 and technically be at 16 entering in the into the fort, which is good. So like, technically, it's not like an awful. If Lena starts bad, she just needs to gain a lot of magic, right? Whereas if Lena's really good, like say like what Unclouded's is like 11 and 15 or something, or like yeah, let's say like 11, 15. I'm probably bleeding a lot of time on top of the ghost ship and in ghost ship. I'm gonna bleed some time in Mount Pyre because of Glen's strength, and then hopefully gain some of that time back through Lena's magic in the fort, ideally, or at least not lose more time. So Glen's strength really does matter a lot, like early on. Especially whenever Surge sucks. Because if both of them suck, and we're taking both of their cumulative strengths whenever we're using X Strike, you know, use bleed time. See, there's less shaking when I'm not doing L3 and X right now. Sometimes I switch to the other two buttons. Right now I'm just using R1 and X. I don't feel like I mash as fast as that like this, but it is a little bit of a break from my left thumb on L3. Advertiser friendly mashing. Oh no. God, I hope Gwen and Lena are good and I don't immediately get a run out of the hellhole that was the first hour today just to get a bad Gwen and Lena in third key. Because that would be rough. And not something that Chrono Cross would do. Right? That looks like a low magic for partial. Doesn't matter, but I just saw 6. All right, we got to do a little bit more text and dialogue, and then go do a little bit of shopping, and then we can continue just to see what key we get. If you haven't already, and you see people doing the exclamation Gleena, and you want to get your guess in for what Gleena stats are going to be, basically TLDR on that explanation is in the same way. Well, like all major setups in Chrono Cross are weighted random. They basically, the game has an idea of like what stats you should be at on average for a character at a certain part of the game. If you're below that, you have a higher chance of getting one at the next boss fight. If you're above that, you have a less, of a chance or whatever. So that's what we're talking about with these stats. And that includes, though, characters that you haven't recruited into your party yet and that we can't see yet. So in the background at every boss fight, Lena's been rolling and Glen's been rolling. And we're about to put Glen and Lena in our party. And so Glen's strength's going to matter. And Lena's magic is going to matter. And so those guesses are for like what we expect to maybe pick them up at. The disrespect. Yeah, we're assholes to the kid. On the upside, if that happens, I might get a nap in. That's fair. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. I think I should be good on money, even though we got, even with guard skip, because we got 4 guards. So I guess that's the one upside to getting the 4 guards. I still would have rathered 3 for sure, but at least maybe that will save us a little bit of time if we get first key and we don't have to sell anything. Because we're definitely getting first key. I feel it, right? I actually don't want to say that because you know what? I don't even need first key. I would love it here. But just give me average second key and we'll call it a day. Average second key and good Glenn and Lena. Frothin, I just read your message. I was just mashing. We know. I missed that initially. Almost done with the dialogue. Almost done. Kind of. At least you're in Goldove. Do, do, do. Okay. 41 tablets, 11 medicine, 2 ointment, 2 cure plus, 2 aqua beam, 2 aqua ball, 2 bush basher. 41 tablet, 11 medicine, 2 ointment, 2 cure plus, 2 bush basher, 2 ball, and 2 beam. Symbol accessories, silver pendant, knee pad, and silver earring. Sell the 3 weapons. Make the ladle and the steel sword. Alright, would rather play a casual run with... Nope. Whatever the other one is. FF10 run, but you have to listen to Titus laugh. Alright, I choose that one. I didn't even read... I didn't read option 2 yet. $41 tablets, 11 medicine, 2 ointment. Titus Fantasy 10 is great. Oh, this comment. I say you're calling it Titus Fantasy 10. Titus because wait, Titus. Oh, you did say it like that. Okay, I was trying to see if there's a comma somewhere there. All right, one second. Let me before I focus on chat. 41 tablets, 11 medicine, 2 ointment. 41 tablet, 11 medicine, 2 ointment, 2 cure plus. Oh, fuck. Alright, money might be tight now. Shit. I bought 2 arrow saucers instead of... and 2 beams. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. God damn it. I needed to go down one more. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to do the menus fast. Let me think. If I get... Actually, I should be fine. If I get 2 wraiths in the first key and I get first key, I think we'll still be good. I don't know actually how much those arrow saucers are. Okay. I'm gonna try to look at my money in the next menu, or after the next menu. Let me think. Okay, so if there are 2 wraiths in the first key fight, we're guaranteed 2,161 from the ghost ship. We need 3,340 total to buy the magnify and the diminish after. I can sell some things if we need to after, but I'm hoping to not need to because it's slow. I'm absolutely guaranteed, no matter what the formation is, 1805 from the ghost ship, but the other wraith gives me about, it not only is it usually faster, it gives me about 300 more gold, or G, or whatever you want to call it. They're 80, so I'm 160 down. So I actually think it's probably about the difference of 3 guards versus 4 guards, although I don't know how much those guards are worth either. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because if we get 3rd keyed, the money is fine. But the run is not, so it doesn't even matter at that point. Can we all say deal that if I open this and see that Glenn is at 10, that I'm allowed to just say all the top buttons, just do a soft reset and end? Is that fair? If Glenn is at 10? I feel like that's valid. Good deal. All right. Revive, turn blue, strengthen, R1, eagle eye, turn red, yeah, eagle eye, turn red, turn white, aqua beam, aqua ball, cure plus, ice blast, bush special. Alright, I'll tell you what he's at in 1 minute. He's 16. That's pretty good. What does Lena ask? We'll see. Yeah, I think it's well. I appreciate it. She's at 13 and has good HP. All right, Glenn and Lena, they suffice. They're fine. But let's see what the ghost ship has to say about that. All right, 2 turn blue, 1 turn red, 2 turn white, 1 turn black, strengthen, weak-minded, genius, eagle eye, all that other stuff. I'm actually gonna skip moving this stuff over to her. So I'm gonna hit R1 to go to her and do that. Yeah. Almost bought the wrong thing. That was weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what I just realized. You know, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. That threw me off. So you know how the Lynx fight was way off script because he got Nostrum off? I didn't even realize it because where I was, normally the strat is whenever I was doing those 3-3s where I was like, hopefully we don't crit right here, and then we crit. Normally, we don't want to crit there because we do the damage, Lynx takes his turn, and then on the turn that we're going to push him into crit HP, we hit him with some element. Normally, it's Pilfer. I realize now I never pilfered because I was just trying to kill him after we Nostrum. That's why I was like, where the fuck is the magic ring? All right, so she's actually effectively down 1 magic. So she's 12. She's average. That's fine. It took a little bit of time, but I was like trying to figure out like what the hell was happening there. That felt so weird. This run in the first hour so far is scuffed. It's live, but it is scuffed. Yo, what's up, Zolban? I thought that when I first saw that the ring wasn't there, I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I was so confused. I was like, I don't think that I accidentally disassembled it in the menu. Kind of confused me for a second. All right, this is a run that 100%, like all runs benefit from first key, obviously. This one would definitely benefit from it. Because, like, the fights are not going to be great because we are still relying on Surge's strength here. And Surge is not great. All right. How much time am I going to bleed here, man? So we're effectively at what? 14, 16, and 12. Because she's going to be at 13, yeah. 14, 16, 12. Yeah, Lena needs to get as many magics as she can. Obviously. All right. Great AP. That sucks. Not a great level. I think Glenn got one, so we're like 14, 17. We're at some 31. So that means that this X strike will do about 300. So I need to do about 420 above that. Okay, this is the opposite of a good start. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's fucking terrible, bro. There we go. How can I... I need to just X strike before everything wears off, but we're going to lose time on this split because of that. Lena is not going to kill. I mean, that's not going to kill. Will Lena kill? I don't know. No. That's got to be enough, right? Ooh. Yeah. Stats. I tried to make up for it, but Surge missed. Alright, that's a better level. Okay. It's fine. First key, and we are green by like 30 seconds. The second key, we're probably going to bleed a little bit of time. Because I think my PB got second key, but I don't think that with our strength we're going to keep up with that. Even I don't think we're going to have as good of fights. So that was one of those times where because we had lower stats, I went for a little bit more risk and it didn't pay off. Third key, like, third key absolutely just. By the way, you probably already know him, but third key kills this run. Ghosts. Boom. All right, doors. Be kind. Ghost dance. Don't sword dance me. Motherfucker, bro. Not only is it slow. Not only is it... Oh, man. I can't kill this thing without... I need to do a 1-2 now. 1-2. That's still not enough. Don't sword dance me. Yeah. This needs to be first key. Yikes. Oh, no. Oh, we're fucked. I forgot that he wasn't attacking the left one. How do I even... I don't know the best way to do this. I need to... Unlucky formation, too, man. It's not even 2. I didn't even put it in crit. Can we please stop missing? Alright, man. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. If we get first key, it's going to be as fast as our second key, I'm pretty sure. It's actually going to be slower, I think. PB just finished getting second key. That was a fucking terrible fight. Please first key. I think it's dead if it's second key. Yeah. All right, I'll go to the ghost ship, but that's probably, that's it, I think. That was terrible. We had way too many misses, a bad formation, and seeing the sword dance also hurt Surge's damage. See, normally if we didn't have this sword dance is going to push the white off the field on the edge and put a black on the field. So what that does is that effectively kills Surge's, or hurts Surge's damage when he's already weak by 25%. So yeah, this dash slash is now not going to kill. It just kind of snowballed. I hope this is third key, just so it would have died regardless. I'm not healing, I don't give a fuck. Alright, it was third key again anyways. Which, by the way, that means we're now on 4 third keys in a row. Again, we're on the third key spree. So I would have died either way. Evenly distributed chance for it to be first through third key, and I'm continuing the trend of being the unluckiest fucking runner getting this shit. Hell yeah, let's go 0 roll. Alright, I was gonna finish with the goo shit, but I kinda don't even want to do that. Alright, that's it for me today. Chrono Cross was Chrono Cross. Like I said, the issue is right now is that a lot of these runs, whenever they're getting filtered by guard skip, it's one thing for that to happen, but it's just like now every time I get a run that finally gets past guard skip, I'm getting the worst RNG roll in Ghost Ship. Every time. Which is just hard to compete with. But it's fine. Still fun, still fun, still fun. Just it's not gonna be today. Let me see if there's anybody I can raid. I was gonna say sorry for a little bit of a shorter stream, but it was still 4 hours. I raided Spike yesterday, so I'm gonna raid somebody else. Let's raid. I don't know what this is. Give me 1 second. Oh, actually, let me see if I can find. Actually, I know who we're gonna raid. If I can get out of the ads. But if you guys will stick around for like half a second, so we can go. No matching for today. Yeah, yeah. I'll try. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow as well. We might do a Christmas Day set of attempts because I'm not. I thought I was going to, but I didn't end up driving down to family. It's this year. But I'm gonna raid Cornfed. Cornfed is doing FF9 speedruns. Nice guy. Let's see. But I had fun. I bitched a lot, but if you've been here long enough, you know that's kind of comes to the territory. But I might be back on tomorrow. Sorry that Chrono Cross wasn't being nice today. Yeah, Cornfed is about 2.5 hours in. If you've never seen FF9, it is a speedrun for it. It's great. And he's dope. I'm kind of killing time a little bit here for a second because I'm waiting for this ad to go through. But yeah, thanks everybody who joined the Discord and like that. I might be back on later, but not on this channel. I did make the alt channel for like things I'm not necessarily want to put on here, like because it's not speedrun related. But I might be on later for that for anybody who's interested. But I'll post in the Discord if I do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Go tell Cornfed good luck. Be nice. Don't be weird, please. But peace.